Hi everybody, I'm Daniel Pickett with AFI TV, and we're looking at another San Diego Comic-Con 2015 exclusive. This is the Jakks Pacific 18-inch Boba Fett first reveal. Now it's a little confusing when you think first appearance or first reveal. When they first announced this figure, I didn't quite know what they were talking about. When you think about first appearance, you think about maybe the Star Wars Holiday Special where Boba Fett appeared in that animated short at the beginning, or the prototype Boba Fett in the all-white outfit. As you can see, this is neither of those. So what does first reveal Boba Fett really mean? Well, it was recently unearthed that Boba Fett made an appearance at a county fair in September of 1978. That's the first time anyone ever saw that costume. There's actual video footage and photographs now of that. And it's a slightly different version of Boba Fett than what we think about as the first appearance. So he had more sort of a blue jumpsuit. He still had the red and yellow highlights, but he had these sort of tribal marks on his helmet too. And that's what this figure is meant to represent. It's that first reveal Boba Fett, which is a version of Boba Fett that we've never gotten before from any company. So that's kind of interesting about this one. He's going to be $50 at Comic-Con. He's going to be for sale at the Jakks booth, which is going to be in the Lucasfilm pavilion there at Comic-Con. I'm going to open him up a little bit, but first, as you can see from the package, you know, it's got the nice window box. There's no cellophane. He does have his rocket pack down here. It says first reveal Boba Fett. It's got a paragraph on the back that talks about that unearthed footage of him being in the San Anselmo County Fair Harvest Parade on September 24th, 1978. And on the back, it's got the helmet again. It's sort of the same box layout as we've seen on some of their other 20-inch and 18-inch figures, and specifically also sort of looks like the packaging on the holographic Darth Vader, except this one's in full color, except in the black and silver. So just easy, pop the top off and sort of slide him out here. And here you can kind of see better the tribal markings on the top of his helmet. He does have his rangefinder. There are Wookiee scalps that are sculpted on here. The backpack clips on. He does not come with a weapon. However, he does have the cloth cape on his back here. Articulation is at the head, the shoulders, the wrists, and the legs. So all in all, a large, cool 18-inch figure. This is going to be exclusive to Comic-Con again, and you can find it at the Jakks booth for $50 in the Lucasfilm Pavilion at San Diego Comic-Con 2015. So I'm Daniel Pickett, and you'll see a lot more Comic-Con coverage here on AFI TV, as well as more looks at some of the upcoming exclusives that you can be on the lookout for.